Well, that should be it. Sweetness, honey cup. All right, all right, all right. I think we've got things set up here. Hopefully it goes well. Hopefully things go well. Now it went last time. My OBS keeps playing up, so it'd be nice if it didn't. Let's get this over here, mate. Right, all right. How do I get the key? Oh, here. Oh, that's lit. Okay. No likey, no lighty. Man, setting up these streams takes ages. This. Try this. Bear with me. Oh. Oh my. Man, I don't know what am I doing? Right, okay, let's see if the music's sounding good. Wait, all these pop-ups. Little mic check, mic check. Oh. How you doing, mate? Chris, hey, how you doing? Not bad, man. Just trying to set everything up. I haven't streamed in a little while, so it's like so far behind on everything. Just trying to get my settings sorted. Because OBS has been giving me a right run for my run for my money recently. I can't talk. Yeah. Just trying to sort out the other settings as well. Like, basically my OBS before, like I was streaming and it'd say excellent stream, blah 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 blah, and then whenever I'd go into it, kind of thing, it'd be like it would go like straight down to 0, and I was like, what's going on? I don't know what was happening because it wasn't my internet, so I really don't understand why it kept doing that. So I'm just making sure it doesn't happen again, because I've been trying to stream for about 3 months and it just never happens. But it's good to hear you're good, man. And I really want to pull this Lugia, so I'm like desperately trying to pull it today. Keep opening these boxes, it's sending me doolally. Right, I think things are decent. Let's turn the music back on. Right, okay. If the music's like too loud or something, can you help me out? Or too low? Man, I feel like a boomer. Like not knowing what's what. Yeah, that's what I mean. I've never pulled it, so I've literally pulled every other alternate art so many times. Like I pulled the Reggie Drago again the other week, and I'm like, please just give me the Lugia. Like it's crazy. I just don't get it. It's so strange how it just evades me. I'm always wondering if they put like a higher pull rates on the better alternate arts. I don't know if that's true, or if they put like them all at the same. But hopefully tonight I can change that, but who knows. Hey, what's up, Joe? Joe, once again, Chris is saying it's all good, but let me know if anything's wrong. Make sure to like the stream, guys. It just helps pump it out. I know it's not really gone out there yet. I've only just gone live. I should have took it off private earlier, but hopefully we'll get a few more people here. I know it's a Sunday night. Yeah, I got past the 1K sub mark, which was huge. Which is good, considering I had so long out as well. I shouldn't have took them months off I did. That was the biggest problem, me taking all that time out. Seems like it, mate. I've noticed with the Scarlet and Violet, there isn't very... Nah, you see, the thing is, I was going to talk about that in one of my next videos, that Pokemon's like kind of on a little bit of a dip now, and people are putting it down to, obviously, the cards are not as expensive anymore, so people can't... It's like, oh, okay, I'm opening a £100 box, but the maximum I'm going to get is like a £50 card. And that's maybe what you thought, right? And it's true, like, not everyone does it for money, but at the same point, like, you don't want to completely lose loads of money on it. But I think what's happened is they're just printing so much product and stuff, and they're trying to give all the younger people and everyone a chance to pull the card they want, by making it, like, easy, more accessible to get it. But the problem is, like, with that, is obviously the people who are really involved in the hobby that want to collect the big rare cards that either buy them raw or open up loads of it with money. They don't want to do it anymore because they're like, well, if I buy a case of this in, like that's why all the streamers are giving them away on videos. Like, oh, you're going to win one Paldea Evolve, one Scar, because you can't really get rid of them anymore. Like, you can't give them away for free because people are like, well, there's not much into it. I'd rather be there, Super One cards, actually. Yeah, this is what I mean. This is why I'm opening Silver Tempest today. Wherever my Stanley Blade is. This is why I'm opening Silver Tempest today because, like personally, it's more fun for me to open it in the hope that I get something really cool than to open a Scarlet and Violet box or Paldea Evolved where, yeah, the Magikarp is cool in that, but I've already got the Magikarp card. And the Iono card, like, that'll come down anyway because the Japanese market's taken off at the moment, so the English isn't do it as well. But it's just like, for me, I just get more enjoyment still opening Sword and Shield and Gabrion on, but I just do. Like, it's so much more fun for me to open that than to open the newer sets. And not to mention, which is weird, they put the newer set prices up for a pack. It's like it's like $4.49 some places. They put the Elite Trainer boxes up, but then all the card values have gone down. And the card values just go down because everyone's pulling whatever card they want at any time. So it's like, I think that Pokemon's going to go on a bit of a dip until they bring out something like Obsidian Flames looks good, Pokemon 151 looks good. That might take it back up a bit. But until they bring out cards that are really hard to get hold of, people are going to lose interest. And that's just how it is. So this is why I'm going back to, even my openings that I'm going to do now are going to be all Sword and Shield. I don't know what's going on with this music. Like, I've got some... I put on electric, right? I put on like electronic, like get a vibe going, and it's just all the softest stuff. Right, anyway, let's open this box, because... that's... Yeah, I know what you mean. I can't remember buying this money sets anyone for me. Yeah, that's what I mean. 151 is coming out, so when that comes out, it's going to be huge for the Pokemon game. Only problem is a lot of people are going to come back into it that shouldn't really be into it, the scalpers and stuff, but at the same point, it's going to be amazing for people to open. And it's realistically, for the older people, especially like me, around 30s and stuff and late 20s, you grew up with 151. Do you know what I mean? So it's like bringing it back out. They know what they're doing. They know that the last few sets haven't gone great, so they're like, mate, can I open this? They knew the last few sets haven't gone great, so they're like, okay, we need a big hitter. We need something that's going to come out and take it by storm. And that's what they've done, and they will. Yeah, it's the best gen, 100%. 100%. I mean, Gen 2 was really good as well. Neo Genesis was really good as well, but I'm 32 and I can't wait to see some older Pokemon. Yeah, this is what I mean. You're the same age as me. I'm 32 as well. And that's what I'm most looking forward for. I want to see the old stuff again. That's why I'm opening this. I want that old school Lugia because I not long ago bought the Neo Genesis first edition Lugia because he's just my baby. So now I want this one to go with it. Just how I get. So I'm gonna start opening a few packs because if I don't open any, I'll be here all night. But let's get into it then. I need that Lugia so bad. If I get an alternate art tonight and it's a Regidrago, I'm gonna, oh mate, I'm gonna have some serious problems. I'm not gonna do no pack tricks. We'll be here till next year. But I'm hoping we get something good. That's all I can ask for. Dratini. I mean, Silver Tempest not as much, but the boxes are getting a bit. Forest Silstone. Just a heads up. Mate, this is the problem of having it near my arm. I keep knocking it all the time, and do you know how hot it is in this room? Yeah, I know. It's the cable. It's right near my arm. I need to set it up properly. But like I said, I haven't been live streaming, so I haven't really set it up for that. I set it up for kind of like videos. I need to keep an eye on the mic thing. It might be all right now. Spin a rack into please. What is wrong with your cable? So, mate, can I just say, is anyone noticing the sweat that I'm dealing with right now? The mic cable just comes loose all the time. Like on these Shure ones, the mic cable comes in at the bottom, and obviously the mic hangs up from the bottom. So you plug it into the bottom, and then it just slips out. Right, so you have to turn your mic like this for it to hold in, and it's incredibly infuriating because you spend money on a Shure mic and it has these issues, and not to mention because the cable's pointing down. Like you not buy it all the time with your hand because obviously you have to stretch to open the packs and you end up knocking it out all the time. It's incredibly annoying. But I did see something in this. I swear I saw something in this. So let me get all excited. Baltoy, Sunkern, Krogunk. It's a Regidrago V, man. Listen, we take those and we take the hits. I always take the hits. Yeah, just in case, you never know. But Regidrago we take. I mean, look, we've got to take it because it's our first hit. It's our first hit of the night. Gonna power through these. There's got to be a Lugia on the other end of this. There has to be. If there is, man, I'm gonna lose my mind because I searched for that for so long. Then my mic's definitely gonna come out. Petalil. It's one of the best Pikachu artworks. I always feel with these Pikachus, if they put some secret rare gloss on it, it'd be worth so much money. That's all it takes. Clink. Welma. Milotic Reverse. I'm getting rid of all the bad ones now. Just so we can get to the good ones. It's just how it is. There's got to be some good ones in here. This isn't like the old Sword and Shield. I don't know if you've opened any of that, but the start of the old Sword and Shield was you'd open a booster box and get nothing. Feebas. Noibat. Snorunt. Fennekin. I might actually have to switch this to a Moon. This card haunts me, man. Every time I open Silver Tempest, he's the fucking card that pops up. There you go. Mate, in a minute I'm gonna have to change this music to something that actually gives me a bit of a vibe. Because I mean, if this is their electronic dance, I don't know what I'm dealing with. There's the Fungus to go with the Amoongus. Sandygast. Relicanth. Come on, baby. Ooh, our first Cars Trainer Gallery. I think I've got this one, but they're still nice artworks. And an Arcanine. Lovely. Man, these cards are alright. I do collect these. These are actually, I've got like a whole binder to collect these, so it's pretty nice. I'm hoping, I don't know if one day these are going to actually become like expensive. I hope so, because it'll be, well, not too expensive, but I hope so, because it'll be really good for the hobby. Emolga, Stunfisk, Beldum, Vulpix, Snorunt, Clang Reverse. We've got a Regidrago here. Didn't I tell you he'd haunt me? I know he'd haunt me. Regidrago V-Star. I think this is worth actually quite a bit at one point, because it was like super playable. Mate, Chris, you hit the nail on the head. Nowadays, right, collecting Pokemon is not like it used to be. People are collecting and they're sitting on these items for ages, but realistically, it could be a case of in 10 years, everyone's got this stuff. So, unless there's like a mega hit in it, like Evolving Skies, like, it's going to struggle to do anything. Just, I honestly believe that's just how it is. Zubat. This Fungus card, I swear to God. Sandygast, Honchkrow, Milotic. Every time I open these boxes, I just feel like I'm burning money. Anything that's going to go up in value is older stuff. That's why I collect vintage mainly. Yeah. It's the same. It's the same as me. To be honest with you, like, this may sound a bit sus, but I think vintage is undervalued. Like, massively. I think that, like, you can pick up some old good cards, like stuff like first edition Hitmonchans, and like for nothing compared to what people are paying for cards nowadays. Like, where's the history of the vintage gone? Even like Black and White and Platinum and stuff like that, which I wasn't collecting for, but I go back and get them cards because I just think they're amazing. Like, they're so expensive now for a pack, like £100 for a pack. It's just, it's not worth it. I think I've already gone by it and I didn't get nothing. But yeah, so it's risky business now. Like, I always say, you should collect Pokemon if you love Pokemon, if you love collecting Pokemon, which is what I do. I love collecting. I love looking at my binders and stuff. It's really enjoyable. That's why I decided to do this. Like, for me, I do this because I enjoy it. And it'd be bloody crap if you don't. Just buy a first edition base set pack. I'm gonna. When I hit like a certain amount of subscribers, I'm gonna buy one. 100%. Meditite, and I skipped the Metagross V. Good job I did skip it. Because there's no one using a Meteor Smash. I started playing the Pokemon TCG the other week, and I don't know if that's any good. Once during your turn, if you do this Pokemon from your deck, probably not. Should do a live showing your collection. Yeah, it's. I've got a lot to learn about lives, to be honest. There's certain times you should go live, certain days. Like, I noticed, like, it's weird. Like, you'd think everyone's in on a Sunday, but when I upload videos on a Sunday, they do a lot worse in the week. So I need to find, like, I think weekdays are the best in the evening because people aren't really doing anything. I need to find the right times to go live, and obviously, just finding out how to do it properly. I would definitely do it live. I would definitely like to do that, yeah. I've built up quite a big collection. It'd be nice to, like, share it with people and go over what I think's worth and what I think's not. Yo, Poke Island, how you doing, man? Welcome. Just trying to look for some Lugia, which is rough. I still haven't got that card in a million packs. So yeah, it's like, you just got to find that, like, middle rhythm kind of thing to, like, how it works. There's a code card, like I said, don't know if any use them. But yeah, as I was saying, all right, and now I've decided what to buy, and then I can decide what to buy from you. Do you know what, right? It's funny, Joe Salugia. It's funny, right? Because the other week, I've got so many people messaging me on Instagram for some of my cards. I could show you, but my phone's plugged into here. Like, especially about the Lugia. People are offering me, like, loads of Evolving Skies boxes and stuff like that. And, like, my Blastoise... Wait there. There's the baby. Woo! Oh, what am I doing that for? Look, I'm on Twitch. Yeah, there he is. He's minty as hell as well. Oh, Butterfingers. Mate, it is so hot in this room. Let's hope today is the day. Mate, I hope so. But yeah, it's proper minty as well. Like, it's got a little bit here and there, but I mean, this is like 20 years old. But I need to grade it really, because look, listen, this ain't getting no 10. If it was getting a 10, I would have already graded it, because it'd been like, God no, I think it's like 20k. But it's not getting no 10. I think I'll probably get a 9 on it. Like, I've graded it, like, I think I'll probably get a 9. Oh, damn. Yeah, it's nice. This is where I keep some of my good cards. This is my favorite though, because I just love, this is like super mint. I just love, I love Blastoise. It's my favorite Pokemon. What you value that at? The thing is, I don't value these, like, here's the thing, right? When I go on, everyone asks me this, and when I go on eBay, I see one selling raw, by the way, for 1,000. I see one selling raw for 400, and it's really hard to like get your gauge on how mint yours is. So I keep saying to the guys that keep messaging me on Instagram, I'm like, look, let me grade it and then find out, because I'd feel unfair if I overpriced it. Like, I know this isn't getting lower than an 8, but I don't think it will get a 10. So I don't think it's fair for me to value it at a 10 or a 9. So I always have to value it at the lowest. So that's kind of like what I have it, but I hate it. I hate it when people say to me, what do you want for it? And I'm like, mate, I don't know. Like, it's a grail of Yu-Gi-Oh! Are you just putting the price there? Or is it like worth the price? Or is it like got that vintage value to it as well? Like, hang on a minute. There's probably, God knows, there's not many of these left in the world that are going to be this minty. Like, I don't know. Like, yeah, I've got a lot of cards in here that I keep that I love. I've got loads of older cards as well. Like, these are all really clean that I collected. Plasma Storm, the Dialga and Palkia, Platinum, Arceus, which is amazing, which I love. There's certain cards I go for. I don't try and collect everything. Yeah, I don't know where half my cards are, to be honest. Honestly, they're probably all over the place. But do you know what would be lovely to hit to that? An alternate art Lugia, because I wouldn't sell that, because I absolutely love. But I have to keep selling these Regidrago older arts I keep hitting, because well, you got bills to pay, and I can't be having Regidragos all over my binder. Progunk, Indeedee, Terrakion. There you go. Like I said, I don't know if anyone collects them or uses them. Even though, realistically, I've been using the code cards because I've been playing the online game. And it's actually really fun. I've decided to get rid of my free legendary PSA9 if you fancy a trade for something. Ooh! You got legendary collections? Mate, they are hard to get, especially to get in a higher grade. Yeah, you'll have to show me. I don't know if you like, yeah, just on my Instagram or something, just ping me if you've got that, or Twitter or something. Like, the thing is, I'm not against like parting with my Lugia. Like, I'm not against it at all. Like, although I love Lugia, I'm not against it. It's just, I don't want to rip someone off, and I don't want to get ripped off for it. Do you know what I mean? There's a Silver Tempest. Yeah, I know. Yeah, I know. Like, a lot of my cards, do you know what I mean? I don't know where they are. They're all over the place. Yeah, I know, mate. With my Tyranitar business. Chris Stojourner into it. Noivern. Man, this is going to get brutal. Man, can anyone see the heat? I saw Poke Island streaming in this the other day, and he looked so hot. He looked so hot, like boiling. Like, he was roasting the other day. And he was like, I have to go get drinks, because with the lights on you and stuff, it's like... Yeah, don't forget to like the stream, guys. It just helps push it out, because I swear YouTube's against the little people. Mate, it's ridiculous. Yeah, it is. Oh, it's a Delphox, man. Please. Yeah, I've been trying to, like, understand. I had 2 fans running and we're still dying. Mate, I've got a fan behind me now on my back, and my neck, honestly, is so hot in the UK. And it's like, now it's thunderstorming, it's muggy, and it's horrible. Like, I can't even cope. Every time I'm making videos now, I'm like, I'm trying to record and I'm so hot. And I'm just like, I can't do this. I can't do this. And then I have to try and blend away in the video, the sweat dripping off me. Because I'm like, how can anyone record in front of all these lights? Drowsy. I did see Kadabra's coming back to Pokemon as well, which is a massive talking point, which I'm absolutely buzzing about. Altaria, Serperior V. Serperior's pretty cool, man. I quite like Serperior. Yeah, which is huge. Because, like, that Kadabra stuff was a load of nonsense in my eyes. It was so... It was a bit foolish. And having him out of it was brutal. So now he's back. Is amazing. Fletchling, come on, please. Stunfisk. Togedemaru. Rolts reverse into a Milotic. Every pack I go through, I'm closer and closer to crying. Oh, come on, man. Please. Please. It's worth all this sweat and this heat. Right, Relicanth. He's an odd Pokemon, isn't he? Hawlucha, Togedemaru, Pelil, Pikachu. Ooh, we got a Gardevoir trainer. This is what I don't get, right? Like, this is a nice card. This is a beautiful artwork. Like, that is amazing artwork. They bring out a new Gardevoir. It's like 2,000 grand. This Gardevoir, a couple of pound. I'm like, how are you comparing? Obviously, it's like... People get this a lot, this card. But this card's just so nice. Into a guard. Oh, we got the double Gardevoir. But like, where are my sleeves? I don't even know what my sleeves are. I'm just not prepared. I'm just not prepared for streaming anymore. Because it's been so long. I'm useless. Swablu. Right, Swirlix, Rotom, Izalugia in here. He must be. Terrakion. Oh, we've got a Regieleki VMAX. These Reggie Pokemon, they haunt this box. Look at the centering on that. Oh my word. It is terrible. Oh. I'd hope they're getting better at these quality, but Paldea evolves really bad. Right, come on. Silver Tempest. Do this for me. Mate, this music is... killing my vibe. How do I select the different genres? Browse. Jazz, pop, rock, hip hop, funk. Get some funk on. Yeah, love a bit of funk. Fanfi, Indeedee, Marira. Got many packs left? Yeah, I've probably got like 20. To be honest. Swirlix, Ursaluna, V. Man. Yeah, as I was saying, like, this YouTube stuff it can be brutal. I think the hardest thing, I watched a video on it the other day, and they were talking about like impressions. I don't know if you know how YouTube works, but like when you obviously upload a video or stream or anything, it has like impressions that it like puts out to people. And they were talking the other day, these people I watch called vidIQ. They like teach you how to YouTube better and stuff. I think a lot of people watch it. They were saying that like that's the only thing they can't put their finger on, like how they can upload one video and then someone will send them the exact same video, they'll upload it and it'll get like no impressions. It's like the hardest thing to do on YouTube that you can't control, I think. So it's like, this is like I was saying to someone earlier, like you should only do this stuff if you really enjoy doing it, because it's rough, man. Yeah, I've still got a good chance, to be fair. Like there's not I don't know if I can get them in the shot. We've still got quite a few packs left. So there is a good chance we can actually get something good. I mean, if I get this Lugia, then it's going to be worth all this sweat I'm building up. Because this chair is going to be sticking to my back. Sandygast. Oh my... Yo, please! No, it's a Talonflame! Right, listen. Alternate arts, they're rare, right? But they're doable. They're doable. Yeah, wait, bro, this is some funk music. You're not feeling it? I don't know what music's put on. What about hip hop? Yeah, but does that fit the vibe? Me playing some hip hop. Oh, you were feeling it. Oh my. There's me like, oh, he hates it. He hates it. Right, let me put it back on then. Little bit of funk. I quite like funk, man. It's enjoyable. Right, come on. The Lugia, it has to be in here somewhere. Fanfi. Indeedy. Miss Drivis. Curlier. It's a Delphox again. How can I get two? How can I get two? I'll keep showing the code cards because I don't know if people actually use it. I'm not actually sure. Right. Silver Tempest. Do me a solid. So this wasn't all a wasted journey. And I didn't lose some out of my collection. Murkrow. Beldum. They tackled Drago Harbor murders and brought justice to the city they called home. Mate, what are you chatting? Or should I know? And I'm just... Proper 80s cop show vibe. We've got a Ranunculus. Ranunculus. Either way, what is that? Please. And there you go. Oh, my back is killing me. I'm getting old. Mate, look at this. 80s cop show. Right, Vulpix. That is a nice Vulpix artwork. The older I get, I'm also appreciating the common artworks more. So true. Growlithe. Misdreavus. Welmer. Come on, Lantern, please. Oh, God. I thought this set would be nice to open. That's why I opened it. I thought, oh, do you know what? I mean, to be fair, look, we're getting pulls, but they're not like... There's not even a gold card or a full art. That's all I'm asking for. Just something to get the blood flowing. Bunyari, Drowsy, Spinarak, Roltz, Sunkern, Cabalion. Cabalion, by the way. There you go. Right, we are getting there. I'll get the packs out soon because we still got quite a few, but like it is going down quick. All right, Fennekin. Here we go. Sandar, Murkrow, Beldum, Baltoy. Please. As Pokejewels eagerly ripped open this Pokemon pack, their hearts skipped a beat as they unearthed a stunning alternate art Lugia card. The holographic wings shimmered under the light, signifying a rare and cherished find that would instantly become the centerpiece of their prized collection. I love Talent flame again! I've got you ChatGPT in me. Right, let's get these packs out because this box is getting in the way. So we have like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. We've got 8 packs. Listen, I've opened less and got more. So it's possible. But so far we've got 1 V-Star. I don't know what a V-Star counts as. 3 Vs, 2 Trainer Galleries, and a VMAX. And I mean, no one gets excited over VMAXs. I thought VMAXs were going to be really good when they first came out. And then everyone was just like, nah. Not interested. Because the artworks on some of them are really cool. Spinder. Feebas. Noibat. Snorunt. Fennekin. Spinder. And a Braviary, man. Alright, take it from me. This is what I'm going to say. If you're opening Pokemon, booster boxes are fake. They're fake. Like, don't... And I'm not just saying this is this one. You should always be getting, like, blisters or different packs because these are just, obviously, they're scaled to only have a certain amount of hits. So it's like, you open it at least... You know you're opening at least probably 20... Yeah, maybe 20 to 25 dud packs. So it can be pretty brutal. Rotom. Dreepy. Vulpix. Emolga. Noibat reverse. Oh, we got a Wallace full art. Yes. Yes. You may not be getting excited, but I am. Do you know why? Because I love full art trainers. They're my favorite. I collect them. Oh my. Let me get the binder. Let me get the binder. Let me get the. Is this it? Let me slot it in. Let me find a little slot. Like, the thing is, like I said, when it comes to full art, this is why I love this game. This is why I do YouTube, right? And I know it's over a Wallace, but listen, hear me out. Because I love this. I love opening cards, man. And like, especially when I get cards like, right, let's slot it in. Wait. So we can slot it in my full arts. Oh my God. Yeah, boy. So I got all these full arts. It's hard for me to show you. That one's a banger. That one there. And this one's really good. This one's really going up in price. It's like, I love this game. That's me at the moment, mate. This one here, this Mallow and Lana card. Like, when I got it, it was like, I packed it and it was like £40. And now it's like 100. Like, it's crazy. Because it's going up in the tag teams. But these, I just love full arts, man. Let's put this in there. Let's put this in one of these slots real quick. Oh, beautiful. Mamma mia. That's what my dad would say. Slot right in there, Wallace. Oh, God, this is like, if I'm getting this excited over a Wallace card, you can imagine if I pulled this Lugia. Please. It's just what I love. Yeah, I got celebrations. I'm missing 3 cards from celebrations. I keep some random. I got all my radiants here. I don't know why I keep radiants, but I just like radiants. I've got some gold cards and stuff, some rainbows. I don't collect rainbows, so I'm trying to get rid of them at the moment. Like, I don't really collect them. It's just I can't collect everything. I've got some gold cards on the back there, and I don't know what else. I've got like 5 binders, so I'd be here all day. But I'm super excited. And by the way, while people are here, I'm just an excitable person, so I've started collecting the new binders of the Scarlet and Violet. And I did get. Do you know what? Right, listen to this. You'll know. PokeGallon's here. Maybe he's done it, right? But you won't. You'll stream. You'll record pack openings or a pack of anything, right? All day. You won't get shit. Then you'll think, I just opened this last pack on my own for a bit of enjoyment, and end up pulling alternate art. So yesterday I opened some Paldea Evolved, right, and I ended up getting this card here in the right bottom corner. I know it's not the best, but it's like, I opened about 15 packs, and I was like, I got nothing. Like, a couple of decent cards, but nothing. Yeah, always the case. And then I thought, right, I'll just open this one to myself, because I always make sure to leave some for myself so I don't run out of love with the hobby. Because sometimes when you're like recording content all the time, like, it becomes more of a chore to like open packs sometimes. So I always make sure like I still have love for it. So I thought, all right, let me open some of my own. Open first one. I was like, no, this would have been a better video. It's just the way. Like that time, Joe knows when I pulled that Charizard. Always the case. Always the case. Yeah, 2 rainbow Charizards I pulled in caught off camera. It's just the way, mate. Like, I can't catch a break. It's just the way it is. Right, so we've got a full art, which is good. We've still got 7 more packs, I think. So there's still an alternate art because I don't think they're classed into any boxes like a secret. Oh, we've got a Radiant Serena. I do like these Radiant cards, man. They're really cool. Into a Virizion. Right, not bad, lad. Where's my sleeves? I treat these with a bit of respect. Because I think Radiant should be treated with respect. Yeah, everyone's got them nowadays, but I still think they're lovely artworks and lovely cards. So, Silver Tempest. So the best card I've got is Wallace, I think. I mean, I got a Regidrago V-Star, but I think that was like pretty decent when... What are all these packs doing? That was pretty decent like when it was in the actual, like, when it was in the meta. Indeedee. Mariani. Swablu. Misdreavus. Regenerative Energy. And a Zerora non-holo. There's got to be probably 2 more hits left in this box. There has to be. There has to be. So I've got 5 packs. There's got to be 2 more hits left in here. And I hope one isn't a V, but I know one's going to be a V card. Like, I am glad to see the end of V cards because I just didn't really like them, but I'm not happy to see the end of, like, Sword and Shield's pull rates because I really liked that chase and stuff. And not to mention, I thought some of the Sword and Shield ideas were really good. But at the same point, EXs are so much better, man. Like, EXs are so much... Pulling an EX feels like so much better than pulling a V, even though they're kind of the same rarity, but it just is... Oh my god! Yes! Oh! Oh! What a beautiful card! What a beautiful card! Indeed, he played for this. Oh, yes! Oh, mate. This is one of the... Like, don't quote me on this, right? Or quote me on this. This is one of the best trainer galleries from Sword and Shield. Like, image-wise, I think it's so cool. I'm not saying the best. I'm not saying the best, but one of them. Like, it's so cool. Into a Ariados. There's always a little spider, a little bug behind it. But let me get the sleeves. Oh, yes. Oh my god. I mean, don't get me wrong. It looks like it's been centered by Stevie Wonder, but still, we take those because I don't plan on selling these cards anyway. Because these are absolutely reminders of why I love this game. Right, Silver Tempest. So I said 2 more hits. We got 1 more, but technically, I mean, that's a trainer gallery, right? Yeah, it's a trainer gallery. So yeah, I fully agree. It's a nice card. It's a white code card, so we can hope for a trainer gallery. That's it. But it's a nice card. Like, anyone that tells me that isn't one of the best, like, I'd have to take him to court. We've got another Smeargle. Now, this isn't one of the best. Do you know why? Because I've pulled it 1,000 times. But Smeargle is a cool Pokemon. The other say Smeargle was a Lord of the Rings. Do you know why? It's because I've been looking at them Lord of the Rings cards opening. Have you seen that? Them cards are worth like millions of pounds. Sometimes I watch Yu-Gi-Oh videos, and the guy I watch opened one the other day. They're like 450, 500 pound a box, and apparently you can get the one ring card, which is millions and millions of pounds. Someone's saying that they're gonna like fly them out. They're gonna fly them out to wherever they live to buy it off them for like millions of pounds if you get the one ring card. But the difference is there is only one. Like, they haven't put one in every so often boxes. They've put one in all the boxes they've sent out. It's fucking unreal. Excuse my language. It's absolutely unreal. Like, it's crazy. I'm thinking, Jesus, like, imagine pulling that card. Imagine just being like, oh, cheers, man, for the box. And then you pull that. Mate, immediately I'm buying that first edition base set box, not the pack. But yeah, saying that, going back to earlier, when I like get to a certain amount of subscribers or something, then I'll open a first edition pack or something. But the problem is, like I said, the way YouTube works is I'll open a first edition pack now and I'll get like 10 views. Because the way YouTube works, it's like, I don't know. I can't work it out. But if I went there and took the, do you know what I mean? Took the king for a meal, YouTube would be like, right, yeah, that's a good video, mate, but you'll have about 20 views on that. It's just how we're working. But don't worry, anyone can get there. There we go. So it's like a big investment, because it is an investment for your channel if you were to open something like that. Because I mean, if you open something like that and you didn't record it, like, and you do a channel, sorry, then it's a bit rough. But it's a big investment otherwise. Belgium, a Radiant Alakazam. I know everyone in here who's opened Silver Tempest has a whole. I could block a house up or block a wall up with the Alakazams I have. Into a Mawile V. Now these could be. I mean, we got literally 4 more hits from when I said we'd get 2. All right, so the bottom of the box is good. We have 1 more pack. Technically, I just want to let you know, this could still be a Lugia because alternate arts aren't classed in any rarity. So this could still be a Lugia. Is it going to be? Of course not, but it gives the suspense. I'm getting a bit sweaty, you know. Whenever I get to my last pack, by the way, even when I'm on my own, I do this. Like, if I'm opening stuff on my own, I'll get to the last pack and I'll be like, ooh. But, yeah, we'll see, I guess. Right. Moment of truth. Right, so, I mean, the good news... I shouldn't have looked. Please be a trainer gallery then, a good one. I shouldn't have looked. Why did I look? I do that all the time. I was going to do the pack trick, the lot, build up the suspense. Oh, mate. Come on, at least give me a... What's the best trainer gallery in this set? What is the best trainer gallery in this set? I think I pulled the second best. I think the Superior V is the second. But I think the first might be the Rayquaza. I'm not sure. Unless the Rayquaza is second and that's first. I'm not really sure. But maybe the Rayquaza's in here and then still it's not too bad. Pikachu. Ponyta. Venonat. Give me a... Oh, I didn't get a trainer gallery, man. I was building it up. Listen, we gave it our best shot. That's all I'm saying. We gave it our best shot. We went through the booster box. I was going to open it anyway because I need to search for this Lugia card. But it seems like it evades me. It's just how it is. I don't know what to do with myself. I don't know what to do with myself. It's actual brutal. So these are the hits. Which realistically, I don't think are the worst. Right? We're going to class that as a hit. Which I don't think are the worst. Okay? But if I say to people, this is basically what you're guaranteed from a booster box. Okay? So, I mean, don't forget, right here, this would be Wallace. This would be my boy Wallace right here. Wallace would be right here. So if it was for me to say, this is what you're guaranteed, and I think, if I'm honest, I don't think this is a bad one, and I don't think this is a good one. I think this is what you should be getting if you're opening up a £100 and something box. But I do think I may be lucked out with getting the Superior V, because you can probably get another one in that slot that's not as good. But I thought it was okay. Like, I thought it was okay. Well, with stand, isn't it? Yeah. 11 to 14 pulls. I think sometimes you're just hoping that you get the better ones. Do you know what I mean? Not like alternate arts necessarily, but say you got a trainer gallery, you're probably hoping you get this one or the Rayquaza one instead of getting bloody Smeagol. But how much will that worth? I don't know. I honestly don't know. When this first came out, this here was a lot of money because it was played in the meta. I know this was at one point, this was like £40, £50, and it's gone down now. It would have gone down now. But it was a lot of money for a time, which there's certain things I don't agree with in this game, but about pricing, but I do agree with certain things like this need to be, because it's just amazing artwork. It's just incredible, and you shouldn't be able to get this for £1. Like, no, it's a good card. Pay it its respects. Boomer J, love this Chan. James, do you think you're commenting on a video or something? He's like, love this Chan. Yeah. So it's pretty good, to be fair. Plus the Wallace as well. I don't know what Wallace is worth. It's probably like a tenner, I'd say. But I'd say maybe, I don't know, £40. Love this vid. Go away. What is he doing? Is he drunk? Is James drunk? Probably, to be fair. But yeah, it's not too bad. This is kind of what I expected. We wanted the Lugia, but it's what we expected. I was gonna open a few more like old school Burning Shadows on here today, but you know what I mean. I thought to myself, if I open Burning Shadows, and I don't get the Charizard tonight, that's gonna rub more salt in my wounds, and I'll probably cry myself to sleep. Nah, actually, you're not. Well, that's impressive, mate. I'm impressed. But yeah, it's not too bad. Like, I'm happy with this. And like getting a couple of sealed stones as well. I do think like it's valuable for you if you're open booster boxes to maybe sell the ones you don't want. Just because you want to buy more product, right? You want to have more fun. So that's probably what I might do for some of these ones. But I don't know if anyone else gets annoyed if you do this, but not having a TCG player in the UK is the worst. Like, the Americans can sell like all their cards so easily. But here it's like, yeah. that it's so brutal to try and just get rid of your £1, £2, £3 cards because you're on eBay with it and stuff. It's so Pride Month. How do you know it's Pride Month? I didn't even know it's Pride Month. Not that I'm gay, but you know what I mean. Well, anyway, I better end this chat now, Joe. You bringing up that? Yeah. So I don't know if to open Burning Shadows. Let me flip a coin. I ain't got no coins. Am I that broke? Have I spent all my money on cards? But I mean, Burning Shadows is something to open, but let me even see what I can get from Burning Shadows, because is it even worth opening? Anyone know? Burning... I know the quality in Burning Shadows is horrendous. But it is blister packs as well, so I mean, the chances are pretty good. But let's have a look. I don't even know... Burning Shadows. Right, so you can get the Charizard, which is pretty good. You can get the Escape Rope, which is pretty good. The Acerola. Do you know what? This isn't actually a bad set. Everyone was saying if you don't get the Charizard, it's a failure, but I don't think it's that bad. Got to be a Pokecoin. I've actually got a Pokecoin around it, you know. Where's my Pokecoin? Oh, here it is. I got a big one the other day. Glistening. Look at that. Take your eyes out. Look. Where is it? Right, heads. I'm going to open Burning Shadows. Tails are not. And you ain't going to be able to see what I get. Well, yeah, you will. Right, it's tails. I won't. But I will. That's the kind of man I am. I'm ruthless. I spend all my money in one go. And then I get moaned at for the rest of the month. Now, to be fair, I was going to open it anyway. It's just sitting there and I'm like, I'm just not a collector, man. Like, well, I'm a collector, but I'm just not. Like, certain things I obviously keep for myself and stuff, but certain things I'm just like, man, I just want to see what's in there. I get this urge just to see what's in there. Open it. Yeah. Look, let me go get the Burning Shadows, and then we'll open some Burning Shadows, because I mean, that is an expensive set. There's some good stuff in there. My ears. Ah! Wait, don't laugh at the pillow as well. It's help my back. I'm getting old. Ah! Where is my... Stage a coup. Mate, why's my camera all blurry? You know what? I probably can't recognize me for all this sweat. Right, we've got some Burning Shadows right here. Look at this bad boy. I was actually going to give this away. I was going to do a giveaway and give this away, but I've been thinking I'll probably start doing more giveaways when, do you know what I mean? You actually get more people and stuff, because it's like, otherwise you're going to get the same people who win everything all the time. But I've got other stuff. I was just going to give this away because obviously the chance of getting the Rainbow Charizard is absolutely amazing. Yeah, they're worth a fair bit, mate. I mean, look, it's got one of the most expensive cards in contemporary modern Pokemon in here. Like, if you get the first ever Rainbow Charizard card, like, mate, it's a lot of money. Especially if it grades a 10. But, I mean, it's Burning Shadows. They got some of the worst print. But, yeah, this I've had this tucked away for a little while. But I thought, you know what I mean, while a few of us here, may as well just open it. Hopefully we hit something good. If we don't, then believe me, I'm crying myself to sleep tonight. Because I'm opening some money right here. You had it in a PSA 9, did you? Really? Yeah, it's a lovely card, man. Like, I've always wanted it, but the thing is that the premium on a 10 is so high because Burning Shadows quality was so bad. There's the promo. Mate, look at the warping. Look how they used to keep the promo cards. You can't see that. That looks warped to you, but it's actually bent. I don't even see the bend. Yeah, look at that. Can you see that bend there? That dip? Here. That's how they used to keep it. Look at that! Oh my word. Yeah, nice. Nice. This is a promo card, by the way. This is how Pokemon used to package stuff. It's crazy. It's actually quite a nice coin. I'm not gonna lie. That's a Lucario one. That's pretty cool. That's actually pretty good. I'm keeping that. Right, listen. This here is very important. These are soon going to be worth a lot of money in the future. A lot. Because in 5 years from now, people are going to realize, holy damn, this is the first secret rare Rainbow Charizard. And here I am opening it. This pack feels loose as hell. Here we go. I don't know where the code cards were. Okay. Oh my. I just knocked my mic. Right, I'm going to do the pack trick on these because why wouldn't I? If we get the Charizard, I'm going to cry myself. James, if I get this Charizard, mate, I'm going to... We're opening Burning Shadows, mate. If I get this Charizard... Oh. Electabuzz. Come on. Simipour. Do you know what? If I'm like this nervous now, God knows what I'm going to be like if I open the first edition pack. I'm going to be like... Rotom Dex. Marill. Hoot Hoot. Rhyhorn. Ralts. Tangela. How much nicer were the reverses? Is that? Tell me that in a Caterpie you'd catch. Hey? That is a Caterpie you'd catch. Into a... Oh, that's a 4. Right, we're only 1 down. We're 1 down. We've still got 2 more to go. They're not going to put they're going to put a hit in every pack. Right? But this is what I mean. This is the brutal world of Pokemon. It's basically gambling. Once again, you can't see it, but this pack is incredibly bent. Feels like a penalty shootout, I know. It actually is. Right. Oh, no. I gotta build the suspense for myself. I need to make this last. Right. Fairy. One of the coolest Rhydons I've ever seen. Then I say his name. Bouffalant. Caterpie again, he's come back. Now, if we're looking for Caterpies, we've hit the money on the head. Porygon. Sork. Strange Pokemon they brought out. Some alien fighter. I'm a much fan of the first ones. Yeah, the electric's trolling me. Oddish. Charmander. Oh, that's got to be a sign, please. That's got to be a sign. Arachnid. I can't, man. I can't do this. Just you to say Sork.
So you say immature, Joe.
Right, I mean, look at the centering on these. If this rare's got anything to do with it. No! Why do I do this to myself, man? Yeah, I know, I knocked it out, yeah. Why do I do this to myself? Do you know what a nice streamer would say now? Do you know what a nice YouTuber would say? Right? If one of the big boys was streaming this, they'd say, well, I'd rather me get this than one of you guys out there. That's what they'd say. That's what they'd say. Don't worry, keeping all the pulls for you guys. Right? I mean, there's no way. Right, are these resealed? Hey, I'm starting to believe they are. They're that baggy. Look at the bagginess of that. Look at this. Oh, they're not. Look at it. Look. Look how easy they tear apart. The funk in the back makes this even better. Mate, I'm going to have to go with the funk even more. Right. If I don't get a hit in this, tonight, I'll probably piss nearly £200 down the drain. And how will I treat myself? I'll treat myself by playing some TFT and then crying my eyes out. NK. Ladybug. Caterpie. No, I didn't do the pack trick. No, I didn't. I ain't beating my suspense. This is me because I'm panicking. Right, escape rope. If I had this in a secret rare, by the way, £100 raw. But I didn't. I'm done. Let me tell you something. And this is a fact. Every time I open this set, this fucking card, this card here, this card is always the rare. Always. He's always a rare. It doesn't matter. It doesn't matter if I open 100 packs. It doesn't matter if I open 2 packs. It doesn't matter if I open 1 pack. It doesn't matter if PokeRev called me tomorrow and said, I've got some heavy packs for you, dude. Right? I'd open it and it would be this. It would be this. It doesn't matter. I can't escape this Mudsdale. It's driving me insane. Listen, I thought I'd open it because I was going to open it eventually, let's be honest. I'm not going to sit on that. Cut it, mate. Cut it, bro. Bro, this card, mate. This card here haunts me. I promise you. To you guys, it might mean nothing. To me, this card has been here to the end of time. Every time I remember, right, for my birthday, which was like last month, I opened 2 Burning Shadows packs, right? First pack, he was in it. Not the second, but the first pack, he was in it. Second pack, I got a GX. But he was in it. He's always there. Haunts me. When I go to bed tonight, he'll be there. When I wake up, he'll be there. And let's be honest, that's not something you want in your bed. For various reasons. Right. How to waste £200. Tune in. I'm going to crop this into a proper video. Are you ready? It's like, it's the only way. Today I opened £200 worth for no reason. Tune in. Right. Absolute blast. I've actually had a lot of fun. I'm actually, this here, and the Wallace card makes my night complete. Absolutely love it. Didn't get nothing out of them, but look, listen, when you get in a card like this, absolute banging. So I'm happy about that. Pleasure for you guys that came. I'm going to head off because I'm so hot. It's unreal. Like, I was going to stream for a bit longer, but I'm so hot. But yeah. Thanks to everyone that turned up. It was all fun. Exactly, mate. It was. I had a lot of fun, man. Thank you everyone that turned up. It's been absolutely amazing. Yeah, and I'll just probably try. Now I know that my internet's working, I can stream a bit more, which is amazing because not being able to stream for the last 3 months it's been brutal. Like, one, I enjoy streaming, and 2, obviously, it's a nice way to connect with the people in the community and stuff. So, yeah. Thanks, guys, for dropping by. Love you all. Take care.